Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to Who's at the Door, which is a Exit 8 Spot the Anomaly style horror game where strange, bizarre people come to your door, and you must decide to either let them in or take your medication. I have psychosis. Blurry hallucinations and voices have become part of my daily life. But lately, the hallucinations are lasting longer. Now they don't go away unless I take my medication. The boundary between reality and illusion is fading, and I feel like, well, couldn't read fast enough. Every day, strange-faced people hand me pills. I can't even tell they're real, just another hallucination. I no longer have the strength to discern. Yet, oddly enough, gathering the pieces of the doll is the only thing that calms me. I don't know why. It just feels like the only remaining hope. Is this really treatment? How much longer must I endure this pain? There. Got it.
증세는 점차 호전되고 있습니다. 앞으로 8일만 더 치료를 받으시면은 정상적인 생활로 복귀하실 수 있을 것 같아요. 다만 집안에서도 낯선 사람들의 모습이 보인다면 이는 환각 증상이 악화된 신호일 수 있습니다. 그런 경우에는 즉시 처방된 약을 복용하시거나 조용히 방에서 마음을 진정시키는 것이 도움이 될 것입니다. 완전한 회복을 위해 조금만 더 힘내주세요.
My head feels clear today. The hallucinations are quiet. Maybe it's safe to open the door and take my meds. I suffer from hallucinations every day. Most of the time they're harmless, but be careful of these types. Ones that don't disappear, ones that chase me, warning, I'll faint if they touch me. Yeah, that usually happens. If they vanished, I am safe. So this is kind of like a, I'm feeling this is going to be a bit of like an anomaly. Not quite an anomaly spawning game like Exit 8, but some of the mechanics of like ones that chase me, but other ones with like harmless kind of thing makes me think of that. If the hallucinations persist and do not fade, do not open the door under any circumstances. Have the medication delivered by the visitor instead. What does that mean? Who? Why am I in this creepy closet? I've been in creepy closets like this before. It's not that weird. Okay. Right. Someone's at the door. Or, yeah. I'm assuming. Got a little fish tank. Pretty nice. Pretty relaxing. I can open these. I don't know if that matters. Kitchen. Oh! Why does it do that? I would say it's me, you look good, but I can't see anything. This is medication. Can't take it now. Wait! Who are you? I can still work with it. Hey. You like a human goldfish? Yeah, they're friendly. So you can't judge people. Maybe they're just, you know, a little different. I need dolls. Bring me some more. I have no idea how am I supposed to do that for you. Damn voices. How long do I have to endure this? Alright, who's at my door? Nevermore. Well, they're just a normal person. Ish. What's up? Hello, neighbor. Oh, thanks. Day triple. Maybe these aren't... Okay, here's my theory right now already. Those aren't hallucinations. Those are actually real people, but they just don't look like that. We're just visualizing them based on whatever cognitive perception we have of them based on their personality or some trait. Like maybe the one girl had like very big lips, very nice eyes, so it obviously amplified those traits in our head. Ones that don't disappear, ones that chase me. I mean, you open the door, like how are they gonna chase you? Well, there's no one here today. Oh, so you can't actually see them walk up. Take medicine hallucinating. Oh, you're trying to see if I'm in here? I'm just oh god! Ah! Day 1. So yeah, no, it is like an Exit 8 game. So, I don't know if there's a way to track things or not, but there was... That doesn't sound good. Medical tools. The victims were so severely mutilated. Who and why would do such a thing? So as I was saying, so some games have done things to correct this a little bit. But the Exit 8 style, one of the, it depends if you consider it a flaw or not, quirks of the genre is a, you kind of want to fail. Like if you're a little too good, you get a little too lucky, then you don't get to see everything, right? So some of these games, they've put in like event trackers, things like that. If you don't move... No, 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 no! So we're not safe in our house. Or apartment, actually. Hey. Hey. Hey! What is this, a ball? Oh, it's... We're fine. Oop. Yeah, we're supposed to bring more dolls. Every time I find another broken piece of a doll and put it back together, I feel something like atonement, like a strange sense of peace. So it's not straight linear, like the way it's formed. So they've integrated the, I think they've integrated some of the failure aspect to it. So they actually kind of want you to loop. You were the one that was, no, the one who was chasing me was different. I'm hallucinating, right? That's not charging. Never mind. So if it's always the wrong one, it's the same jump scare. So we don't need to like worry about that anymore. What? Surgical tools. Nothing. You know, I'm actually really curious what happens if I open this now. No, it's the same thing. Alright. So there really is no difference. Bloody footsteps? Wait, what's this? Sunshine Clinic. The name sounds familiar. Someone needs to know, or just another illusion. Now, has that been there, or did I get that because I actually opted to go into the failure state? Oh, it's a new part. Lore. Ugh. Reality and hallucinations are mixing again. I can't tell if the doll really spoke or if I just imagined it. Is there even a point to getting through the days, or should I just keep repeating and getting doll parts? Let's see if we can spot the visitor of the day. There's no one here. That's weird. No! This can't be happening. I haven't tried this yet. Let's try one. Day one. Well, it brought us back to day one anyways. Oh, because they weren't a hallucination. Okay. I met Bori at the bar in front of my house. She was singing there, and her beautiful face and lovely voice captivated me. I had to get to know her. Who wrote this note? And why is it with this doll of all things? Okay, so we're completing that one. I mean, technically it's a spot the difference game. Because you're spotting a difference in here. That's a hallucination, right? No, what left? Scissors. I'm opening it. He's normal. Thank you. Day 2. So we're actually gonna try to progress. I'm done with the jump scares. Thank you kindly. One day she confessed that a man had been following her every night. He might be a stalker since my place is close to the bar. Stay there for a while. Her hesitant eyes soon turned to acceptance. That time is gonna make your dream come true. This note, it's not just a simple worry. I feel like there's a deeper motive hidden behind it. I'm gonna assume you need all the doll parts to, beat the end properly. Like, you just can't get to the end. Who's breaking stuff? Oh! Aren't you the... You know, it looks kind of like the one grin from Solo Leveling. Yeah, I'm taking these. I'm still in the Solo Leveling god face. I see. But it faded away. See, it went away. So that means it's safe, right? Because gameplay-wise, it's if they linger that you're supposed to take the pills. I'm gonna see. No. So it's just, if you see them in general, just like pop them. That's pretty bad. But it went away. So it's not harmful? I've had, like, conflicting things about that. Because sometimes it'll go away, and I think it's benign. But it turned out, no, you were supposed to take the pills. And other times, it's like, no, you weren't supposed to take the pills. I'm gonna... You know, I'm gonna pop them. No, so it was benign. Okay. The eyeballs weren't, they disappeared. But the TV disappeared and that was fine. Has his hat always been here? Whoa! Wait, dolls. But yeah, seriously, we should take the pills. Bombs up. Turn off and on. This one's fine. You can open the door in this one. Ironically. Like it lingers, but it's benign. The note doesn't counter as lingering. Just gotta make it through the day. There's a head down there. Are you gonna stay there? If you will, I'll have to take pills. Oh. Day 8. That's different. That's definitely a hallucination though, so that's a pop. I mean, I think it's still there, right? Yeah. The subtle ones, oh, some of them not as subtle. I noticed the plant gets switched with the hat stand. That one. I think there was another one. It's strangely quiet. There's none of the usual noise or hallucinations. There's like 3 furniture item switch outs, I think. Beautiful day. I'm free. Till a jump scare happens. No, I'm just free. Oh! Oh! Wait! It hurts. There's no escape. Lose out the door. Thank you for playing. They claim this was a demo, but this is basically a complete game. Unless it means that the full game's gonna have like an ending and like more of the things to, encounter. So that's it for the Who's at the Door demo. It basically felt like a full game, but like I said, my assumption is there's supposed to be 3 different dolls. So you can only collect one of them, therefore only get one ending of the game. Because the Steam page says there's 3 endings and the true ending when you get all the endings. So most likely it's going to be tied, because there's 3 spots, to get 3 dolls. So I'm assuming the full release is going to be a little bit different, maybe layout of the room-wise, because the trailer looks a little different than the actual gameplay. And there'll probably be a lot more anomalies, maybe even more people coming to your door. They're looking like they're going to release it in July, so keep an eye out for that. But it's definitely a fun and actually fairly kind of creepy X8 style horror game. It did definitely throw me off at first because the people coming to the door and some of the events are just kind of so bizarre. You kind of think, well, this is obviously an issue. But they're not. They're really not. They're going with, like I said, the whole thing with the lingering. It's the lingering aspect. The thing needs to stay. But I did notice sometimes they did combo them, where one that didn't stay would disappear, but there was like another one that was actually staying, and the one before that was kind of keying in that you maybe should look around more. But right now, I think it's gonna be a we're a murderer story. The doll parts seem like they're the victims, maybe like the pieces of the victims or whatever. That's my guess right now, but I'm not gonna go too much into it till we have the full release. But yeah, pretty fun. Anyway, so thank you all for watching play Who's at the Door. I'll see you guys later and take it easy.